Hey everyone, Dark here. Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is episode 4 in my official Small Tribes PvP series for Ark Survival Evolved. So a lot has happened since episode 3 of this series. There's been about a month or so of time span that this video will cover. The first portion of this video, I'm going to pretty much just give you some context, go over what has happened since that last video, because I stream weekly on Tuesday nights, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Check it out if you haven't already. But anyways, when I stream this. So, I'm making video content in between, whenever I can with whatever footage I'm able to get. But on top of that, I'm streaming Small Tribes on a weekly basis. So a lot of times I'm getting, content or whatever it is during the streams, and a lot of stuff happens. So, what you're seeing here, and I'm doing a voiceover obviously, but what you're seeing here is I ended up tribing up with some guys that were crazy builders. I mean, these guys were so intense with how fast they built, way more active than I was, which was incredible, but they were totally down to tribe up and make something happen. So, all this stuff you see, it's not even built up that big yet, but they did this in a matter of like one day, which is nuts. But it was going great. So, we did a lot over the time span of a week. So essentially each day they would spend most of the day building up the base, and then at the end of the day or the very next morning they'd be getting attacked or wiped by the alphas of whatever server they tried to build up on, and then they would move because they had the guys that I tried up with had a lot of just different connections and friends on different servers. So they thought this server would be good to build on, no this server, how about this spot. So it was pretty much just a back and forth, like, let's build here, we get wiped, let's build here, we get wiped. And I'm making this voiceover, but I'm going to show you guys different footage of, what these different spots looked like and whatnot. But long story short, it was a hectic week. This was all in like time span of a week. So it was pretty incredible how much they were able to do in such a short time span. Now, one of the big things that got this all started is during one of my streams, I happened to find a random guy that wasn't online with his wyvern and his Procoptagon, and I killed him to see if he had anything on him or his tames, and he had a ton of stuff. I mean, he had a couple gigas, he had a whole bunch of Allonosaurs with like 1350 melee, he had 5 or 6 heavy turrets, 4 or 5 auto turrets. He had an indie forge, whole bunch of crazy stuff already pre-built. So I was able to get all that, go build up in my solo base on Genesis that you saw in episode 3. I rebuilt that, built it up pretty, decent. It was just solo base. It had 10 to 15 turrets on it. I got them all placed and I was working on ammo. Then I met these guys, grouped everything together. That's when we started moving back and forth every single day. Long story short, at this point, I'm no longer tribed with them. They're just way too active. I'm not active enough. Somebody in the tribe ended up inciting. It was such a weird week. It was a weird week, guys. But it's okay. We're going to move past that. It was a fun experience. We tried fighting the boss, the alpha broodmother. The turtles that were soaking the damage from the broodmother did not survive, despite thinking it was going to be easy. So we lost that fight. So I didn't get any tech rims, but oh well. We played around with the tech skiff and a magmasaur. That was pretty cool. Did a lot of fun stuff. It was really interesting. We also farmed electronics from one of the Genesis missions. It was super interesting. So a lot of fun. That's what a lot of this footage that you're seeing is from. But since then, we are back to solo, and let's get into that footage. Alright, so I already made a stash and hid some loot, and now I am back on a Crystal Isles server looking for a wyvern. We need to tame a wyvern. Oh, here we go. Finally found one. That took forever. Is that a... It's kind of hard to see with the screen. I think that said 140 for the level. If that's a 140, that is awesome. This is the first wyvern I've seen in the last like 15 minutes. Been a pain in the butt trying to find one. Yep, sweet. All right, this will work perfect, guys. And there's no taming boost going on right now. None of the evil events. So this will probably take like 25 minutes or so. So sweet. This will be awesome. Once we got this guy tamed, I might try to tame a couple more off camera, and then we'll try to just explore and see what we can find and do. All right, so I found this boat to break into. I tried grenades first, didn't really work, had to go grab some C4, that's why you're kind of seeing me somewhat in the middle of it. But let's go ahead and see what I get out of this. Let's see. This is like really glitchy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that is a lot of polymer. Got some oil, gunpowder, metal, blueprint, a couple blueprints, some pearls. This guy's got a lot of stuff in here. I legit just thought this would have been abandoned or something. But like, there's actually stuff inside here. This is incredible. He must be online too for all that polymer. Oh, he's got his little otter. Do I kill his otter? Oh, I don't know. Let's see what's in here. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. We got some assault rifles. We got a bunch of saddles and blueprints. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and take I guess we'll go ahead and take this blueprint. The rest of it can kind of just wait for now, I think. I don't really need any of the rest of this stuff. At least not in terms of my weight. Oh, we'll take the shotgun for sure. Don't want to leave that behind. Well, that actually turned out pretty well. I don't want to kill his otter. I'm going to leave it. I wish the fabricator wasn't destroyed when I broke this, because then I could have crafted some explosives in the fabricator, but that's alright. It was fun. Alright guys, so quick update. I was getting ready to upload to finish for the night because it is getting late, and this guy flew up on a wyvern, tried to quickly kill me, but I got away on my wyvern, and then we flew around a little bit, and he definitely has way less stam than I do on his wyvern, which is great. So all I need to do, he's right there behind me, all I need to do is get him to run out of stamina, and he will be no problem at all. So let's go ahead and try to fly up first. He's not following me up here. He probably knows it's not a good idea to go way up high in the air with such low stamina, so he's gonna probably try to stay close to the ground. Ooh, that was close there. Alright. Now, he's been a little heavy on the pick button, so if I get close enough to get him to try it, but not close enough to where he can do it, I should be able to get him to run out of stamina even faster. So I'm just going to keep kind of flying around. I already dropped my parasaur off, that's what I'm detecting enemies from. But I dropped the parasaur off in the trees just because I needed to not be carrying it while I was in this fight. And then there's also a random wyvern sitting over there. I don't know why people leave their wyverns sitting around, guys. Doesn't make sense to me, but oh, here we go. He's flying away, so that means he's definitely low. Alright, and we just got to wait for him to go for the land. And there we go, there we go. Oh, I definitely did that early, but he also started to fly up, so I could have gotten lucky there. That would have been cool. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. He's trying to keep moving, but he's not getting stamina from doing that, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, how did I miss that? I'm so bad at picking. Missed again. Alright. Let's take this slow. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay. Drop. Oh, he's gonna whip me. He's gonna whip me. Drop him. Sweet. And he should be dead. Perfect. Let's see what he's got on his body. Hopefully he's got something good. Oh, it looks like he whistled his wyvern down. I hope he's got something good on his body. Come on. What do you got? What do you got? Hey, that's not bad. I can use some of this stuff. Got a blueprint. Got some just basic materials, basic gear. Hey, you know what? This isn't a lot of crazy stuff. It's not amazing, but it's better than nothing. I can use every bit of this. Alright, and then we're going to need to kill his wyvern too. This might take a few minutes though, so I'll patch ahead to that and we'll see what we get out of that. We should be pretty close now. Come on, you're nice and bloody, but you need to, there we go. Oh, did we get a crossbow blueprint out of that? That was a crossbow blueprint I saw, right? Hold on, I want to fly a little ways away just in case he runs back up there. We did. Sweet, it's nothing crazy, but that makes it worth killing the wyvern. Cool, well that was a fun little bit of PvP. So I've just been flying around with my wyvern and parasaur, and I found this random wyvern sitting out in the open with the skin on, the bone skin. So I was like, I'm gonna kill that thing and take that skin, and this is what we got. We also got some silk out of it, so I was able to make some whips, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, guys, don't leave your wyvern sitting around. I don't know what I found, like 5 of them. I haven't shown the ones that have had nothing on them, but I found so many of them, it's ridiculous. Anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This one was a little different because there was a lot of just context to cover at the beginning of the video. But the next video I have lined up for this specific series, we actually got into some duo play with Hennigain, which is another YouTuber. You'll see more when I get that video finished, edited, and uploaded. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of it happened during the stream, and then I also raided a couple just small bases off stream, so it'll be a good video, so look out for that one in the next week or two. But if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit that like button, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help me out. Also, guys, even if you've been subscribed for a long time, look in the description down below. I've got a lot of links down there to different stuff. I've got a Twitter, I've got a Facebook, I've got a Discord, I've got memberships for YouTube to see previous live stream recordings. I've got a Twitch. I've got a lot of stuff now. It's pretty insane. But check out the links in the description down below. Join whatever you want. Don't join whatever you don't want. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Dark, and I will see you next time.